If you'd like to be on the show, contact us on our email at octavemusic.hudsonvalley@gmail.com. Or you can direct message us on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Make sure to do it soon, because we're booking up fast. There's no fees, and every act receives a free hour of recording. Enjoy the show, and we look forward to working with you too.
Okay, peace and love, everybody. This is John Michael Hersey here at Octave Studios in Highland, New York. Thank you, Tommy, for having me. Yeah, thank you, sir. And happy to be here. I'm going to play a handful of tunes. Some of them are from my latest album, which is called The Fall. And so this first tune is from that album. It's called Back to School, a little blues. I was a man of the world, but now I'm just a fool. I was a man of the world, but now I'm just a fool. Because this worldly woman just sent me back to school. When she walked into the room, I got to play it cool. Oh, when she walked into the room, Lord, I tried to play it cool. But I was hot and bothered. She sent me back to school. When it comes to love, I know my ABCs. But I sure ain't no scholar of the birds and bees. I took women's studies 101. I failed the final exam and she put me on academic probation. Well, I was a know-it-all, stubborn as a mule. Yeah, I was a know-it-all, stubborn as a mule. But now the sweetest teacher has sent me back to school. When it comes to love, I know my ABCs. But I sure ain't no scholar of the birds and bees. I took women's studies 101. I failed the final exam and she put me on academic probation. Well, I was a juvenile delinquent breaking every rule. I was a juvenile delinquent breaking every rule. But now the sweetest teacher has sent me back to school. And how I love my homework since I went back to school. I'm just the teacher's pet, Lord, since I went back to school. Back to school, that's where I went, baby. And I'm feeling pretty good right now. All right, it's lovely to be here at Octave Studios. A lovely day for a drive up from my neck of the woods in southern Westchester. I'm just going to grab my capo and do a number from a previous album. I've got a few out there. If you're interested in my music, you can check out my website, johnmichaelhersey.com. I've put out many albums. This one comes from an album called Adirondack from 2004. And it's called Keep Each Other Company. Maybe we can do this right. Here we go. I have an old friend, and when he turned 50, he said, Lord, you know I love my son and daughter. I work hard, I've been thrifty, but I just can't seem to keep my head above water. So I help him out the best I can, 'cause he does the same for me. Since we were kids, we've always been as close as friends could be. But life just seems to break your heart in ways you can't foresee. Sometimes the best we can do is to keep each other company. The best we can do is to keep each other company. I had an uncle, he always was a joker. You know, he made me laugh when I really felt like crying. He also was a heavy smoker. And one day he called to tell me he was dying. When I realized he was serious, I was ready to save the day. I said, I know this thing is hard to beat, but we're gonna find a way. He said, I've had a good run and I'm too far gone, and chemo's not for me. I think the best we can do is to keep each other company. Oh, the best we can do is to keep each other company. Life is long and life is short, and you wonder where it went. Years fly by in the blink of an eye, and you wonder what it meant. Some things you change and some you can't. That's a truth you have to own. But there's no need to face it all alone. Now I have a problem, I'm the first to admit it. When I start to drink, I don't know how to stop it. I've always known I gotta quit it. But when I pick up that ball, I always seem to drop it. And after so many years of telling my wife it's a thing I won't discuss, I went to one of those meetings where everyone is anonymous. And it was funny how all those strangers were so similar to me. Sometimes the best we can do is to keep each other company. Oh, the best we can do is to keep each other company. Keep each other company. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I know you like the show. So why not perform yourself? Click the logo to send us a message or an email. And don't forget to subscribe. Did you do it? You could do it right now. It's cool. I'll wait. That's it. Feels good, right? It's okay. We know. Don't forget to subscribe.
What's up? Oh man, thank you so much, Tommy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you dig it, man. It's one that folks have asked me to do a few times, which is nice. Nice to hear someone liking your music. So I'm going to do another one now from the latest album, The Fall. And I think, not for this song, but one I'm going to do later. I'm going to take some video in this area up here in the mountains because it's so nice. And it's good for a music video, I think. I'm going to do some of that. All right, this one is called Your Own Man. And like a lot of my songs, they're all about, growing up and trying to get your life together type of thing. So here we go. All right. That's called Your Own Man, and that is from the album The Fall, my latest release on Quarterphone Records, available at all your digital stores online, because that's how we do it now. All right. I'm going to do another song, slow it down a little bit. This is from an album called Personal Belongings, and it's another one that folks seem to like, or at least some folks, and it's called When It Rains. Let's do it. Where do you go when it rains? Where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in chains, love? Where do you go when it rains? crazy runaway train. Some people tell me that I dream too much. I'm too disconnected, too out of touch. I use my lover like a wooden crutch, love, until she finally complains. Where do you go when it rains? Where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in chains, love? Where do you go when it rains? When the sun is shining, everything is so clear. But when the clouds roll in, I don't wanna be here. Sometimes I wish that I could just disappear, love, so no trace of me remains. Oh, where do you go when it rains? Where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in chains, love? Where do you go? Where do you go when it rains? Oh, well, thank you there, Tommy. I love your setup here, man. This is very cool. Very good place to make some music and just sit and play some guitar. This is what I like to do best. What I live for. All right. Yeah, I was just mentioning a second ago that I would love to come up here and I'm actually coming back up here next week and shoot some video for a particular song, and it's this song. It's called The Fortunate Kind, and it's just about how I kind of made it through a rough time in my life, and now I'm feeling pretty lucky. And a lot of the lyrics, a lot of the images in this song are kind of nature things, the mountains and the woods and the water and all that kind of stuff. So let's give this one a try. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tune up. Brand new. Here we go, The Fortunate Kind. As I stand upon the mountain, I'm looking at the valley below. It's been 10 long years and counting, and still a lot of climbing to go. But I'm grateful for the sunrise The Fortunate Kind, from the album The Fall. And on the cover of that album is a nice little picture. I went out to New Mexico back in September, and it was just so beautiful out there. We took some pictures, and so that's what the cover of that album is from. All right. Here's a blues tune, and this goes back to an album way back from, let's see, 2007 maybe, called How Am I Here? And this one's called Running from the Blues. Here we go. Universal stranger, have you seen my face before? The moment I sense danger, I got a 1 foot out the door, 'cause I'm a wanted man. Well, now we're running from town to town. I'm running from the blues, but the blues always track me down. Take my hand, child, you make me wanna smile, but you must understand I can only stay a while, 'cause I'm a wanted man. Well, I'm running from town to town. I'm running from the blues, but the blues always track me down. The coast is clear and they take me by surprise. I try to disappear, but they see through my disguise. They're ruthless and they're cunning, and they always get their man. That's why I keep on running, child, just as fast as I can. 'Cause I'm a universal stranger. First you know me, then you don't. A shadowy shape changer. I can stay, but I won't, 'cause I'm a wanted man. Well, I'm running from town to town. I'm running from the blues, but the blues always track me. Running from the blues, but the blues always track me. Running from the blues, but the blues always track me down. Rock and roll blues, baby. All right. There you go. That's from the How Am I Here album. Let me just get my guitar back in tune again. Lovely. All right, I'm gonna do one more song from the new album. And it's good to air them out, you know, when you're recording your material and you're working out the tunes and everything. You can take your time. You're doing one part at a time and all that sort of thing. But it's good to actually get out and play them. So I really do appreciate this opportunity. Tommy, thank you very much. You're a good man. You're a good man, you know. And let's hope this summer is going to be a lot more gigging than we've had in the last couple of years, because it's been rough on us performing musicians. So this is a song about a hometown I grew up in southern New Jersey. I wrote another song about it years ago called Franklinville. It's a similar topic. This is called Hometown Sundown. There lived just play and kick the can. Way back before the world began. Before the world began. Back in the lonely way before the world was wide. He'd run for hours and he never would be tired. He'd see the quiet twilight and he'd truly be inspired. Way back before the world was wide. Before the world was wired. Hometown, sundown. I didn't know what I had then. Hometown, sundown. I'll never see that light. I'll never see that light again. Today the great metropolis that glitters in the dawn connects the dots and dashes of our lives. The weight may one day topple us, but still we hurtle along, regardless of what's lost and what survives. What survives? What survives? Back in the empty way before the world was full, his life was changing and he felt uncomfortable. It was time for him to leave, he couldn't fight the pull. Way back before the world was full, before the world was full. Hometown, sundown. I didn't know what I had then. Hometown, sundown. I'll never see that light. I'll never see that light again. Hometown, sundown. From my latest album, The Fall. All right, we're gonna finish things up here a little bit. Maybe we got time for one more? Or, yeah? Come on. Oh, thank you very much. So for many, many, many years, I was the musical director, guitarist, and also sang with a kind of a legendary doo-wop group called the Cadillacs. And it was great. We got to travel all over the world and do all kinds of fun shows. Doo-wop is that kind of vocal music that was big in the 50s and influenced a lot of the vocal groups that came after. And so I wrote an album with them and put it out. It was called Mr. Lucky. God, almost 20 years ago. And it's the first song on that album. It's called Better Than Ever. Let's give it a whirl. It's better than it ever was. We're higher than we've ever been. And we made it just because we never said never. We're playing at the top of our game. I feel All right, thank you so much for having me, Tommy, here at Octave Studios in Highland, New York, in the lovely Catskills. I guess it's also called the Hudson Valley. Great to be here, and take care, everybody. Peace and love.